It's about 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to start off our last day, our long day, by getting a workout in first. In order to be able to come work out before having to work at the Coliseum all day, I had to get up and come pretty early here in the morning. I have successfully completed my workout and I got in a tan. Now I'm gonna run in a local Walmart to grab a few supplies for the day, since we're gonna be at the Coliseum all day long. Well, I got us a few deli sandwiches and some potato chips, some bags of potato chips, and hopefully that will serve as a good enough lunch for us while we're here all day long. At least give us some kind of nutrition, something to put on our stomachs. It'll be all worth it at the end of the night when we get paid for all 4 shows, though. It'll be all worth it. Here it is, it's 12 o'clock and I've got my food and I'm fixing to get ready to walk into the Coliseum for this entire day of events. I am posted at my door. That means this long double show day is soon to get started. The gates will open in about 15 minutes from now. The head guys in charge did tell me that they're expecting more here for this morning show than that was here for the prior 2 shows, and they're expecting even more than that just for tonight's show. They say they're expecting tonight's show to be wide open. Here's a look at the Coliseum this morning. The gates have been open for 11 minutes and the line is still backed way up. So I have a line over in that direction. It says it's 76 degrees. I think it's supposed to get up to 81. So last night during our second show, I got a text from Parker. Bella, he was taking Bella out to go potty, and a neighbor's dog came over and was aggravating her, barking at her, and so Bella was trying to get to her, broke her collar, got to her, and hurt her pretty bad. Now, she was a lot smaller dog. I feel bad for the dog, but their owner doesn't keep them in a fence or chained up or anything. They just are allowed to run the neighborhood, and I have to go out with Bella every time when she needs to go to the potty because I have to shoo them off. They torment her and aggravate the crap out of her. So I'm a little bit torn. I love dogs. I don't want any dog to get hurt, but I don't feel like it's Bella's fault either. I'm torn on the situation. I'm pretty sure that the little dog is not going to make it, but Bella was fine. Bella didn't get hurt at all. It's official. Show 3 has begun.
3 hours later.
Number 1 is over and everybody is piling out, except for one person riding her horse. The police are clearing the building right now. So I got about 5 minutes before I have to be back to my post before we get ready to open for our second show. The outdoor events are getting lines of people using them. Right in front of the cow there is a mechanical bull, and then the trampoline bouncy thing there to the left. They're both getting long lines of people. It's that time. The gates are opening for show number 2. I think I took like a 2-minute break between the 2 shows But other than that, I've been at my door the entire time.
I got A, B, C, D.
You can see here, even though the show has started, there's still a long line of people trying to get in.
Later that same evening.
The show has been going for about 45 minutes now, and they finally just got all of the line inside, except for some people who just got here and are walking up now.
2 hours later.
Rodeo's over and everybody's piling out like crazy, trying to get in their vehicles. But little do they know they're not going to make it very far because it's already a traffic jam at the exit to get out. So I should be happy it's finally over with, but I still have to wait until everybody leaves so I can make sure no alcohol leaves the property, and then I'll have to go down and get paid and all that stuff. So, but by the time I get done with all that, the traffic should be cleared out by then, which is always a good thing. They didn't let me film on the truck, but I was able to get inside of the casino truck there and actually left with a free t-shirt. So I have successfully picked up my paycheck. Now it's time to head home.
A, B, C, D, E, F.
Okay, I am finally at home and I'm exhausted after the last 3 days and those 4 shows of working. But it's not over yet, and I'll explain. Tomorrow, alright, for starters, you guys all know that the reason we started going to Gadsden is we went and toured. We liked the place, and then a place at Gadsden's hospital came available for my wife to work. You know, she's a travel nurse. So we started going back and forth. Okay, so they called her today, and they need her to work the next 3 days, and possibly more even. So tomorrow we're gonna get up, do our laundry from this last trip, and because we didn't have time to do it, we came straight in and started working at the rodeo. And then we're leaving to head back up there. So I'm a little bit unprepared this time because normally I plan ahead for my trips, and I was planning, and I was at the stages of starting to plan for our next trip up there. But we're going early, so I'll figure it out once we get there. I will still upload what I'm calling the big episode, the 30-minute long episode, sometime over the next couple of days. So you can be looking for that. But because I'm tired and because we have to get up and go back to Gadsden tomorrow, and I need to figure out what places we're going to go visit this time while we're there, I'm going to go ahead and end this video now. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Until you see her, you'll agree. Zoo, 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 zoo.